Hey Divine One, I want to talk to you today about how you can start living life from your current present desires and reality instead of allowing your unhealed inner child to make those decisions and continuously repeating the patterns of the past for you. And what that looks like is starting to develop an inner knowing of your conscious mind, being able to step back in each and every moment. And instead of making a decision split second, instead take the time to go within and ask yourself where this desire to either say yes or no to something is coming from. What I've seen in so many of my clients is they're given an opportunity, right? And it sounds really good, and so they immediately say yes, or it sounds really scary, and so they immediately say no. But what they don't realize is it's not their current present knowing or knowledge that's usually giving those answers. Instead, it's their unhealed inner child and all of the limiting beliefs that have been formed since childhood. And so this is an opportunity to give yourself permission to practice the pause of before moving forward with something that's going to require any type of investment, whether it's financial, energetic, time, whatever it may be, to instead of immediately responding, pause for a moment. And yes, this sometimes means awkward conversations. Oh, I love that idea. Let me take a moment to see how I really feel about that, right? And tuning within, noticing if you're coming from a sense of urgency, fear, anxiety, ego, or if there's a deep clarity and consciousness present that is leading you into this decision. If you feel anxiety, wondering, doubt, almost always it's the ego or the unhealed inner child. And so instead of responding from there, we can nurture them, comfort them, bring us back to center, and see how it really feels. Look at the long-term return on investment of this opportunity and make a decision based on what we're trying to create in our future and not what was scary or hard in the past. We can keep ourselves stuck if we're constantly making decisions from our past selves, because our past self is very safe being the way it is, even if the way it is filled with drama and pain. Our future self lives in a reality where there's pleasure and ease, but it's bridging that gap between survival to thriving that feels very uncomfortable because we haven't taught our nervous system or mind how to be in that space of calm, good energy. So we still make these decisions based on survival mode. I'd love for you to practice the pause for the next 24 hours and come back here and tell me how it went. As always, breathe deep and plan on miracles.